Hi everybody, welcome to Fear the Beard, and today I'm going somewhere different to where I said I was going to be going on my last video. If you remember, I was going to say I was going to go to Huff and Deep Shelter with Phoebe. Well, I've had to change those plans a little bit, purely for two reasons. First reason, my arm, I hurt my arm in my last video, my left arm. I strained it and it hasn't healed itself properly yet, so I'm not able to pick myself up and use any sort of, put any pressure on it. Even changing the gears on the gear stick hurts, you know, it's quite painful. Second reason is I've been dumped by Phoebe. We were supposed to be going exploring today anyway, and when I mentioned it to her last night, she said, "Oh, but I'm going to blue water tomorrow." So yeah, been dumped in favour of blue water. So today I'm going somewhere just outside of Dover. It's a little village called Betshanger, and what I'm looking for is some old, I'm guessing it's some old ruins for what was an old factory or something, I don't know. It's quite ruinous. Not left of it, but I'm looking for it anyway. And I've also heard there's an old derelict house nearby as well. So that's what I'm looking for. It's going to be quite gentle on my arm, so yeah, let's see where this takes us, shall we? See you in a bit. Right, so I've been walking around for a fair while now actually, and I had to stop and get some bearings. But I think I'm heading to the right area now. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. Things that boil my piss when people do that. Lot of plant pots lying around. There's a small wall. No. So I'm thinking it may have been some sort of a nursery with a greenhouse on it. But I think this should be the remains of what was probably an old boiler room with it. Over there. Millions and thousands of plant pots everywhere. And what would have been, I guess, a meshing to keep the weeds up. Something over there. Something lovely about woods, isn't there? I love woods. Just remains of an old window frame. house is over right over there as well. Look at a big old building. That wall's right over there. And then there we go. Make it out. Chimney stack in the middle of the woods. Always gets your attention. Well, it does mine anyway. Well. It's kind of had nature grown up around it. That's old chimney. So, come on, anybody got any ideas what this is? Because I haven't got a foggiest. I'm guessing by my limited knowledge, that's an old boiler. Obviously the chimney that's outside of the perimeter of a wall. So there's the edge of the wall going that way. That. It's weird, I just have no idea what it would be. What it was. Answers on the postcard, please. Yeah, my foot just went through that. Well, like I say, all I know is that it probably must have been an old boiler of some sort, wasn't it? Very old. Wouldn't like to begin to put a date on it. Reminds me of Thomas the Tank Engine. Up in the winding room. Looks like it would have been a winch on there or something. Can't get in there. I'm trying to find a date or anything on it. Some sort of stamp. I can't even see a manufacturer's stamp anywhere. But, you know, in the middle of the woods, I'm not particularly near anywhere. There's no roadway to this. And there's this here. So it must have been from a bygone era. Yeah. Right, let's keep looking. Someone's been hard at work. Yeah. It's fascinating, isn't it? Clever. Clever little buggers. The amount of soil what's come out here, right, that must be quite a deep little hole. Right, so what am I looking for now? Well, I've heard rumours, I heard little stories a few years ago now. Somebody said to me about an old abandoned house in the area, in the woods. And you never really knew whether it was like just a story, just to, you know, try to spook people out, but kind of seeing that in here, which is just up through those trees, what I've just seen, makes you wonder what else is in here, doesn't it? So let's keep looking. Signs of life. See what I mean? Like, I am in the middle of woods. There's nowhere nearby yet. That's it. Why? Who's put it there? Not seeing anything. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Wet mini mushrooms. Look at them. And over here as well. Little baby ones. Look at them all around the place. One of their magic mushrooms. I'm too scared to try one. I've searched all around this area and I haven't come up with anything. Over yonder, where I've just walked from, I actually came across some houses, but they were being resided in, so this is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go the other way now and see where that takes me. I'm heading back. So I'm heading back to the old boiler. I've also just taken a few minutes to look on Google, and I can't find anything on Google about this place. There's absolutely nothing. It's very clear something was in here once. I mean, what's this? I mean, we ain't near anything. I don't understand what could be here. It's a very long time ago. whole feeder. And obviously all these trees are quite new, they're younglings, but still haven't really, there's no road or nothing to it, but like I say, there's nothing about anything being here, anywhere I've seen. Might mean that I've got to look a bit deeper, look a bit harder, but I don't know. Let's keep looking for this house. Yeah, so I've come back on the other side, and it was definitely some sort of nursery, wasn't it? I've come back from the other side now. Let's have a mill boiler. He's right in front of me. Fall on electrical pylon. No idea. Could that be an old ventilation pipe or something? I think they were bigger than that. So this is the outside of the building. What's left of it. Still water in that. Let's head over this way. Little spotlights. Right, so maybe I'll have more luck this way. Creepy. No, just over there, you know, a little bit of tarpaulin sticks out a mile. Just about make that out on here. So let's head towards it and have a look what it's in it. Again, I'm quite deep in, you know, just about make out the rumble of a road. Weird, isn't it? Pretty finding old hillbillies living in southwest of America, southeast of America, I don't know, southern America, Virginia, three-eyed hillbillies and whatnot. I think I found it. So look, it's looking a bit overgrown. Now if I'm getting stuck in holes, I'm getting stung a bit of stinging nettles. There she is. Ah. Just about to give up hope. But there it is. Yeah, it's a little bit dilapidated, but see if I can get in there somehow. There's going to be any easier way than this. Just stamp down these stinging nettles. Ah, you things. Right. See if I can get in. Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to believe this is just in the middle of the woods. God knows how long it's been abandoned for. I mean, there's no upper floor, but it might be a basement. This has really been overrun with nature, hasn't it? The upper floor, fireplace downstairs. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? You know, some people, some families live their life here. There's a story to be told in this place. Yeah, that's pretty good. Interesting. There's a stairway here. Ow. trust those stairs. Yeah. It's only me, twinkle toes. Right. Okay. Stand on the outside of them, stand on the edge of them, and that's the strongest part. Fucking hell. Shit, that bird scared the shit out of me. Thanks, pigeon. Right, let's put my heart back in my chest. What do we think? What's that here? The old fireplace. It's got a few roof tiles on it. Little plaster and laugh. It's weird, isn't it? Stairway to nowhere. Bit different to the house I saw last week in Sandwich. But nonetheless, it's interesting. To someone like me, I love these places. Hi honey, I'm home. Remains of a cupboard. I get a feeling now this would have been a really lovely house at some point. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. It's a basement. Basement. Now, I haven't tortured me today. So if it is dark, I'm just going to have to make the most of it. Basement's usually the last places to go when houses get left. Oh. Got excited then. So I reckon it would have been something to do with, maybe it was a house that was tied to the, what I'm guessing was the old an old nursery. Not that far away in the woods. Oh, God. Break, come on. Window, an archway there. Looks like an old church window. I ain't gonna be able to pull myself up there, man. I'd like to get up there though somehow. There's going to be a tunnel or something. Yeah? My heart's just settling down now from that bloody pigeon. Let's see if I can do this. Just whack my shin getting up there as well. That would have been the front door, obviously. God, don't that make you feel sick when you bang your shin? Blair. Just a better look at the outside of it. It's been a big old place. I reckon it would have been a... I have to guess here, maybe it was an old rectory. Because there is a church not too far away, but rectories are usually big old places, aren't they? Because hey, the church hasn't got any money, has it? But cracking building. Would have been a lovely place once upon a time. That's about it for exploring on it, eh? There's no basement as such. Oh, yeah, that's just up around there. Okay. The other side of the wood here. Can't see any footpaths though. Oh yeah, that's a footpath of sorts, isn't it? So I'll get a sun out of my eyes. There we go, it's better. Yeah. Well. That was a nice, interesting little place. And this would have probably been a driveway at some point, or horse carriageway, whatever you want to call it. Sun's glaring in it, isn't it? Right, okay. I think it's about time to head back to Blobby. If I can remember on my way back. Where did I come from? I came from that way, didn't I? I came from behind it. I can't remember. I came from behind it, but I can't remember where I parked my car. I'm going to go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Right, okay. Goodbye, abandoned house. Right, so that's the end of that one, and that was a good end to it. So it was all true. It was all here. The old boiler house, what was left with the what looked like a plant nursery, would have, at some point, big giant greenhouse, and the brick course was left. And then walking through the woods, a few little more. You know, like I didn't like the tarpaulin stuff. You know, always kinds of gives me a bit of a creeps when I see things like that. But I mean, that is a cracking little place, isn't it? And just sat in the middle of the woods, abandoned, forgotten. Just makes you wonder how many people know it's there. Covered in things and, you know. Yeah. Sorry for my use of foul language in there. But that pigeon shit the life out of me. Alright? Don't do that when I'm climbing up some steps what might be breaking, you know? Bloody thing. Got the old adrenaline going anyway. So yeah. What else to say? Thank you. Beginning of June, I had 89 subscribers, and my target for the end of June was to have 100 subscribers. Well, that video I posted, the unknown cave up in Langdon Cliffs, that's hit. It's gone over 1,000 views. And since that video, I've gained 54 subscribers. I'm up to 143 now. The one I done last week, the abandoned house in Sandwich, Lakeside Cottage, that's already had almost 900 views in 6 days. So, I mean, it's blowing my mind. People are actually interested in what I'm doing. People are interested in me. That's great. You know? I feel like I've finally found something that I get satisfaction from. I've wasted so many of my years trying to do things for other people and trying to make other people happy, do things, trying to be someone else that I wasn't, and I feel like I'm a free spirit again, you know. And doing these videos, this is my 40th video today, and I'm hoping to add a few zeros onto that, and for my subscribers just to keep on going up. And that's only going to happen if I keep making good content and you lot keep watching. So thank you. You're making an old man who at one point not so long ago was on the bottom of a floor, couldn't get any lower, bottom of pits of despair, and here I am now feeling like I've got a purpose again. And that's all down to everybody who watches and subscribes and likes my videos. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and I've got to go back tomorrow. I'm back to work for 4 days, but then after it's a great thing about shift work because I've got 5 days off after next Thursday. I work till Thursday and I've got 5 days off, so I'm hoping to be doing some more vids then. Hoping to drag old Twiggy Peach with me, Phoebe, if she doesn't get a better offer, you know, like going to the toilets or something. Yeah, I do like the ones with Phoebe. I like bringing her along. I always seem to get hurt when I'm with Phoebe for some reason. But anyway, that's it. I think it's about 4:30 now. It's scorchio out here. My little bald head has taken a right battering today, and yeah, so I'm going home. I'm going to have a nice can of Dr. Pepper, do a bit of housework for when Karen gets home at 6. Okay, so everybody, thank you. Love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.